It's the full moon, and that always makes me feel so connected to the earth. We just recently got a bunch of rain, so nature is vibrant again, and this might be the last time it looks so green this season, so I'm taking time to soak up every last bit of it. The full moon always makes me want to get outside more than usual and enjoy the little wonders and artistic magic of the earth. Today I'm going to be moving slowly in a softer way, working with more simple, mundane magic rather than doing a big ritual for the full moon. And if that's something that interests you, I would love for you to join me. Aside from taking time to enjoy nature and notice all the little details in the garden, I'm picking some herbs to use for what I like to call moon bread, which is a bread I like to make on the full moon using moon water or energetically charged water, a starter that's been charged by the moon, as well as herbal magic and sigils to add a little extra energy. For this one, I'm going to be putting some rosemary, sage, thyme, and garlic into my bread. I like to work with these herbs on the full moon because they all have powerful cleansing and healing properties that I feel align quite well with the full moon energy. I will then carve some sigils into my dough and set my attention before I bake it. Alongside working with plants from my garden, I also like to take time to work with my indoor plants on the full moon. Give them attention and trimmings if they need it, but also water them with the last bit of my moon water before I make more tonight. I also like to take time to use herbs that I tried on the last full moon to incorporate in my practices now. Sometimes that includes restocking my herb shelf, or even using in cleansing rituals or in making spell bags. Today I'm using eucalyptus, which is one of my favorite herbs to work with on the full moon. There's something about it that calls to me every single full moon. Perhaps it's the purification or balancing, healing energies that it brings, but I always end up finding some way to use it in my practice during this time. I would love to know if there's any herbs out there that you work with that call to you on certain moon phases. This time I'm going to use it in a smoke cleanse alongside rose petals and lavender to bring more peace, positivity, healing, and cleansing to my space. However, I don't always do a smoke cleanse. Sometimes I feel called to cleanse in other ways, and sometimes that's through using a spray, sound, or even a sweeping ritual, which I'm quite fond of. For this, you simply just focus on sweeping away the old energy and sweeping in the new. I like to have windows open when I do this, or even my doors, as long as my cat doesn't try to get out. Many people do this with herbs or salt on the ground as well, but I've found that simply focusing on your intention and the energy is also powerful enough. Once it starts to get towards sunset, when things start to quiet down a bit, I like to take time to meditate and focus on the healing energies of the moon as I work through any energy that is stagnant within myself or anything I want to let go of. I start to focus on that now so that I can have it in mind as I move throughout the rest of my evening and work on starting to release this. Since the moon is so powerful with connecting to our intuition, a lot of times meditating can help me to gain some new insight. So I like to take time afterwards to journal any thoughts or feelings or visions that came to me. If you're following along with me and want to journal your own thoughts for the full moon, here are a few of my favorite prompts that have helped me to gain new insight and delve deeper within the energy and feelings that I have within myself. As day turns to night, I will set up a sacred space where I can start working on making moon water. I'll do this by energetically charging the water with my hands and doing a little visualization practice beforehand. And once I feel ready, I will find a special place on the windowsill where the moonlight will shine into my home. Finally, my favorite part of working with the full moon is when I go outside and take some time to moonbathe. I am one of those people that do genuinely like to talk to the moon and will share my thoughts and feelings and let go of things, as well as give gratitude and thanks for the healing energy that the moon gives us. I also take this as a time to get grounded outside, feel the energy shining on me, and to reflect on my last month and what I hope to bring in the next month. I hope you enjoyed a little inside look into some of the ways that I like to work with the full moon. I hope that this inspired you in some way in your craft, or if nothing else, you enjoyed it. Thank you for spending the day with me, and I hope you have a very blessed full moon.